Best diets overall for 2020. U.S. News & World Reports ranked 35 diets for the year 2020 with input from a panel of health experts. To be top-rated, a diet had to be relatively easy to follow, nutritious, safe, effective for weight loss and protective against diabetes and heart disease. The following are the top 10 diets as ranked by U.S. News. Number 1. Mediterranean diet. It's generally accepted that the folks in countries bordering the Mediterranean Sea live longer and suffer less than most Americans from cancer and cardiovascular ailments. The not-so-surprising secret is an active lifestyle, weight control, and a diet low in red meat, sugar and saturated fat and high in produce, nuts and other healthful foods. The Mediterranean diet may offer a host of health benefits, including weight loss, heart and brain health, cancer prevention, and diabetes prevention and control. By following the Mediterranean diet, you could also keep that weight off while avoiding chronic disease. Number 2. Thai Diet. The Diet, which stands for Dietary Approaches to Stop Hypertension, is promoted by the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute to do exactly that: stop or prevent hypertension, aka high blood pressure. It emphasizes the foods you've always been told to eat: fruits, veggies, whole grains, lean protein and low-fat dairy, which are high in blood pressure-deflating nutrients like potassium, calcium, protein and fiber. Also discourages foods that are high in saturated fat, such as fatty meats, full-fat dairy foods and tropical oils, as well as sugar-sweetened beverages and sweets. Following also means capping sodium at 2,300 mg a day, which followers will eventually lower to about 1,500 mg. Diet is balanced and can be followed long-term, which is a key reason nutrition experts rank it as U.S. News' best overall diet, tied with the Mediterranean diet. Number 2. Thai Flexitarian Diet. Flexitarian is a marriage of two words, flexible and vegetarian. The term was coined more than a decade ago, and in her 2009 book, The Flexitarian Diet, The Mostly Vegetarian Way to Lose Weight, Be Healthier, Prevent Disease and Add Years to Your Life, registered dietitian Don Jackson Blattner says you don't have to eliminate meat completely to reap the health benefits associated with vegetarianism. You can be a vegetarian most of the time, but still chow down on a burger or steak when the urge hits. By eating more plants and less meat, it's suggested that adherents to the diet will not only lose weight but can improve their overall health, lowering their rate of heart disease, diabetes and cancer, and live longer as a result. Number 4. Weight Watchers Diet. Although still used to shed pounds, formerly Weight Watchers, is also focused on inspiring healthy living and improving overall well-being. That includes taking a holistic approach to help members eat healthier and move more. Its new MYWW program, launched in late 2019, is its most customized and flexible program yet. The program builds on WW's SmartPoints system, which assigns every food and beverage a point value, based on its nutrition, and leverages details about food preferences and lifestyle to match each member to one of 3 comprehensive ways to follow the program. A backbone of the plan is multi-modal access via in-person workshops, online chat or phone, to support from people who lost weight using WW, kept it off and have been trained in behavioral weight management techniques. Number 5. Thai Mayo Clinic Diet. Weight loss and a healthier lifestyle go hand in hand on the Mayo Clinic diet. You recalibrate your eating habits, breaking bad ones and replacing them with good ones with the help of the Mayo Clinic's unique food pyramid. The pyramid emphasizes fruits, veggies and whole grains. In general, these foods have low energy density, meaning you can eat more but take in fewer calories. Think of it this way: for about the same amount of calories you could have a quarter of a Snickers bar or about 2 cups of broccoli. By sticking with the Mayo Clinic diet, you're expected to shed 6 to 10 pounds in 2 weeks and continue losing 1 to 2 pounds weekly until you've hit your goal weight. Number 5. Thai Mind Diet. The Mind Diet takes 2 proven diets, and Mediterranean, and zeroes in on the foods in each that specifically affect brain health, which may lower your risk of mental decline, according to initial research. And though there's no surefire way to prevent Alzheimer's disease, eating healthful mainstays such as leafy greens, nuts and berries may lower a person's risk of developing the progressive brain disorder. The MIND diet, which stands for Mediterranean Intervention for Neurodegenerative Delay, was developed by Martha Claire Morris, a nutritional epidemiologist at Rush University Medical Center, through a study funded by the National Institute on Aging and published online February 2015. The study found the MIND diet lowered Alzheimer's risk by about 35% for people who followed it moderately well and up to 53% for those who adhered to it rigorously. And while more study is still needed to better understand the long-term impact of the diet, her team's second paper on the MIND diet notes that it's superior to the DASH and Mediterranean diets for preventing cognitive decline. Number 5. TIE Volumetrics Diet. Pioneered by Penn State University nutrition professor Barbara Rolls, volumetrics is more of an approach to eating than it is a structured diet. With the Ultimate Volumetrics Diet book as your guide, you'll learn to decipher a food's energy density, cut the energy density of your meals and make choices that fight hunger. Food is divided into 4 groups. Category 1, very low density, includes non-starchy fruits and vegetables, non-fat milk and broth-based soup. Category 2, low density, includes starchy fruits and veggies, grains, breakfast cereal, low-fat meat, legumes and low-fat mixed dishes like chili and spaghetti. Category 3, medium density, includes meat, cheese, pizza, French fries, salad dressing, bread, pretzels, ice cream and cake. And Category 4, high density, includes crackers, chips, chocolate candies, cookies, nuts, butter and oil. You'll go heavy on Categories 1 and 2, watch your portion sizes with Category 3, and keep Category 4 choices to a minimum. Each day, you'll eat breakfast, lunch, dinner, a couple snacks and dessert. Exactly how strictly you follow volumetrics is up to you. Though the books contain recipes and some sample meal plans, the point is to learn the volumetrics philosophy and apply it where you can throughout the day. See where you can replace a Category 4 item, baked white potato, with a Category 1 item, sweet potato, for example. Number 8. TLC Diet. The TLC, Therapeutic Lifestyle Changes Diet was created by the National Institute of Health's National Cholesterol Education Program with the goal of cutting cholesterol as part of a heart-healthy eating regimen. It calls for eating plenty of veggies, fruits, breads, cereals and pasta and lean meats. The guidelines are broad enough that you'll have a lot of latitude with what you eat. Number 9. TIE Nordic Diet. The Nordic Diet was specifically designed to revolutionize Nordic cuisine and improve public health. Nutritional scientists based at Denmark's University of Copenhagen teamed up with a co-founder of the world-renowned restaurant Noma for this multi-year project. Known as the Nordic Diet or New Nordic Diet, it incorporates aspects of Scandinavian tradition and culture. The Nordic Diet calls for a lifestyle that embraces a return to relaxed meals with friends and family, centered on seasonal, locally sourced foods, combined with concern for protecting the environment. These 10 concepts underlie the Nordic Diet: eat more fruits and vegetables every day. Eat more whole grains. Include more foods from the seas and lakes. Choose high-quality meat, but eat less meat overall. Seek out more food from wild landscapes. Use organic produce whenever possible. Avoid food additives. Base more meals on seasonal produce. Consume more home-cooked food. Produce less waste. Number 9. TIE Ornish Diet. The Ornish Diet was created in 1977 by Dr. Dean Ornish, a clinical professor of medicine at the University of California, San Francisco, and founder of the non-profit Preventive Medicine Research Institute in nearby Sausalito, to help people feel better, live longer, lose weight and gain health. The diet is low in fat, refined carbohydrates and animal protein, which Ornish says makes it the ideal diet. But it's not just a diet, it also emphasizes exercise, stress management and relationships. On nutrition, for instance, Ornish categorizes food into 5 groups from most Group 1 to least Group 5 healthful. It's the difference, for example, between whole grain bread and biscuits, between soy hot dogs and pork or beef ones. Ask yourself what groups tend to fill up your grocery cart, and decide how you want to fill it up. As for exercise, Ornish stresses aerobic activities, resistance training and flexibility. You decide what you do and when. To manage stress, long a core element of his program, you can call on deep breathing, meditation and yoga. Find a combination that works for you and set aside some time each day to practice. Finally, Ornish says that spending time with those you love and respect, and leaning on them for support, can powerfully affect your health in good ways.